Welcome back for more Pikmin. Last time, well, we're almost done with the distant spring. Only one ship part left. However, I'm not gonna go there immediately. Instead, there are some other things I want to do. Before we get to this part, of course, it will be a very short day. So I kinda wanna maybe show off a little something on the side in order to not make this day go really short. First of all, that's plus. I did not mean to do that. That's just the diary entries that you had on the voyage. Pressing minus will allow you to return to the title screen, and here is what I want to show. Not that. But on the Wii version of Pikmin, if it'll load, didn't think it'll take this long to load, you can press minus and plus to change the number of days. Very cool. But there's a little bit more. I'm gonna go to day 14 here. I don't know what file this is supposed to be, if it's like my first time playing or my second time, but this is a time where I was playing it. And I'm gonna go to the distant spring, the impact site, because there's a little secret if you go here on certain number of days. What we want to do for this day, you get out, it doesn't actually matter, but you want blues. Doesn't matter what amount of blues you have, you just gotta have blues. Come on. This take way too long. I'm spoiled by Pikmin 3. Up this hill where this little pond thing is, that is the wrong boss. Never mind, I thought you weren't there. Well, blues can work, but all Pikmins can work with this. Basically, this boss, I will look up the name because I do not want to do the same mistake twice.
Yay!
Alright, starting at day 8, this thing will start to spawn. So it seems to be only on even number days that this thing, this creature, stone, Majora's Mask kinda thing, spawns. So what does this thing do? Well, walk up to it. Honestly, nothing happens. This is a peaceful creature. He will not bother you. Kind of a strange sight to see. Something that actually tries not to kill you. But if we disband right in front of him, just one attack, whatever attack it is, he will get a little bit pretty pissed off. And he'll start attacking the Pikmin. Or does he? Well, he's dead now. Not a hard fight at all. But as you can see, everything that he pounded just buried into the ground. And even more so than that, it turns into flower Pikmin. If a leaf Pikmin is hit by that attack, that leaf Pikmin will turn into a flower Pikmin. I recommend not doing this, however, because oh god, you have to plug all of these individually, and yes, it sucks. For as much trash as I gave about plucking Pikmin, is this useful? I would say it's more annoying useful than anything. It's like a thing that's trying to help, but it just wastes my time and it's annoying. Ugh. Well, let's bring back to the onion and actually see how much this thing actually gives. I'm leaving those guys to die, I don't care. Another fun fact you can do, I believe if you hold 2, you fall asleep. Very nice. That'd give us, I think 15, so not worth it in the end. And since you can fall asleep, the Pikmin will carry you, and what happens if they put you under the onion? Cool. I'll see you guys here for the next day. That is the wrong button once again. So now we're in day 15, and we're still not done with the impact site. On odd number day, starting from, I guess, 7 or 8? Yeah, starting at 8. I am sorry, but sometimes I'm not that smart. I need wiki help. Instead, there'll be a ton of blue Pikmin under this tree. No, not really. You do not need to have fought one or the other. to do this, but once again, I'm taking out my blues. The last enemy just needed, you know, any Pikmin. It's fine. This one is gonna need blue. But to prove my point, I will actually, you know what? Let me prove a point. And I actually am just curious to see how this works. And I'm too lazy to look up an old YouTube video of it working because I'm sure everyone has used it with blues. I'm gonna get some red Pikmin out. Alright, so instead of a stone creature, we get quite the opposite. This is a water creature. Cool, huh? So I'm actually just gonna head out because you actually are threatening. You are trying to attack us whether you like it or not. I don't know if you actually hurt me though. Oh wow, you do. That brain hurts. But yeah, considering it is filled with water, guys, don't attack that. And also, why is it lagging so hard? Yeah, that's water damage, all right. I think this is the only Can I get you out of there, please? Thank you. Wow, I thought I couldn't get him out of there. I think this is the only enemy that can cause water damage. I don't think there's another enemy that does that. That's my phone. God dang, I forgot to silence it. But yeah, this is the pretty much only enemy in the, I guess, Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. Not just in Pikmin 2. But until Pikmin 2, there was no water-caused energy that makes it. I'm gonna silence my goddamn phone, aren't you? You are just a sucker, you know that? Cool. Alright, let's fight the thing. The little crystal thing actually does damage. Does it? It's doing very little damage. It also shakes them off, so not worth it. You can also just throw them at the brain. It does a lot more damage. Cool. I'm curious though. I guess you can defeat it. There are two ways to defeat it, I guess. Let's see what it gives. Stop throwing at the... Okay, it's dead. And it dropped pellets. Surprised it doesn't drop that crystal. But, you know, to one's own. Why did I lose a Pikmin? Well, with all those extras out, let's head out towards the distant spring and see what other mysterious life forms we'll encounter there with the last ship part. Hopefully that took the time that it needed. And if not, well, you can loop the video and play it again if you like. Yeah, unless that feature's no longer a thing, which, you know, seeing how the way things are now, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. So this day is kind of interesting. We have one Pikmin over there because he's a bitch. But it seems like we're only going to include blue Pikmin because no way in heck can any Pikmin go across that body of ocean. This one made sense because it had a little block and they have to throw across. But this one is entirely going to be blue Pikmin. There's no if or ands or buts about it. And here we go, 99. I guess I'll... It's not like I'm gonna really have a lot of time here. Because I am. I guess I have the time, you know, take my time here. Any nectar? No. Alright, well. I like this area in particular. I just want to bring up like just a small topic since it's just gonna be getting one piece, but I like the whole area thing being like, usually it's been just a forest. Like we had a spring, we had a little cave, we had a forest. The impact site was whatever. It doesn't give a lot of themes, but it's just mostly environmental stuff. But I like little details like the stumps and the broken trees. You know, I don't think you ever actually even see a tree, which is strange. I don't know why there's bomb rocks here too, but you see these skulls that have bomb rocks in them for some reason. Yeah, it's all very weird. Alright, well, we really need something here. This is a little geyser Foliamore. We've encountered it many times before. But we can't throw a pick from up here because they have to be close to us. So what do? Throw them up there. And then throw them when they're, you know, over there. No, not too close. I actually called up this whole squad. That is something that is quite annoying for me going from this older game than the second one and third one. And maybe the fourth one whenever that comes out. Yeah, the whistle takes like a little delay because I guess because it's like, you know, when you hear a whistle you don't immediately respond. I guess I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know why I'm throwing all of them out. I don't know why I'm throwing them all the way up there, but I did. You can see a little bit of the background over there. Very murky, but whatever. Of course, you guys all fell. I only need 15 too. If you want to be efficient with this, just bring 15 then. How many enemies are going to run across? They might run across these guys. Found my number 2 Odium Jet. It's Luigi number 2. It's easy on the eyes, and its fuel efficiency is easy on the budget. Uh-oh. These guys are just the worst, because I think I already lost one. Yeah, I lost one. Surprising. I don't know what their limit is on eating stuff. Enemies do have like a quote-unquote limit to eating. They have this little, just how much they can eat at a time. I mentioned Bulborgs and stuff like that have 15. Wollywogs have, I think, 13 or 17. I think. Yeah, well, you guys really suck climbing things up that little thing. But yeah, some enemies that don't, of course, like the Armored Cannon Beetle has no limit. It will literally crush anything, even if you put like more than 100. Clams have no limit. I can't think of anything else, honestly. Oh, you're back. You don't eat anything, so you don't have a limit. They're just more annoying than anything. Kind of like that there's just enemies for being annoying. I don't like it, but it's nice that, you know, they don't outright eat your Pikmin, but they can make more of an annoyance than just die. I don't think I've explained it either why I spin while I throw Pikmin. No, I think I did. I'm running out of topics here, man. Number 2, Odium Jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. I recovered 29 to 30 parts, increasing my dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. So it is. I love just the whole completeness of the ship being like this. It feels fitting, and it being, you know, self-built just make. Oh, you jerk! Yeah, you especially are the most annoying. But whatever. That is, however, it for the day. There is not else we can do at all. We got all the ship parts. Could go on a murder spree, but honestly, what's the point? This looks so funny. We don't have any Pikmin. "13 days since impact. At last, but a single part remains. Since I recovered 29 of the missing ship parts, Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where my final part must lie. Clearly, this was my final trial. My life support fails in 17 days. Courage. Only one lost in battle. 825 total. 211 lost in battle. And 2 left behind. Oh, it still hurts. Because it's not just 1, it's 2. Well, that being said, let's see what our final trial is. It is in the beautiful blast and glory that is past the lake into the mountains. and decorated with a nice meteor shower. And this is it. Next time on Pikmin. Oh, it's gone! How rude. Next time in Pikmin, we'll finish off this game. See you guys then.